Hey guys, PixBunny here. Today I am going to be building a Mazda RX-7 FD3S, and I'm going to go with a kind of drift theme on this build. We're going to go with the Red Bull livery, as on the back quarter panel it says Mazda. I go with the factory wing that you would have found on the car, and go with the BN kit all round, and I really think that it does suit the car. Keep it with the stock engine and put on some of the new forged rims, which I really do like, and I do think suit this car quite well. I do put on the 5-inch drop to begin with, but that's only because it is adjustable and I can lower it down. So I put it down to 3 inches and now start adjusting the gearing, trying to make it as close as possible but not too close. This is just what I generally do on most of my cars around this, and then drop the final drive down to about 245 to 255. So onto the quarter mile, we are making a 6.9, which isn't too bad for a rear-wheel drive car with a stock engine. This is also pushing less than 2,000 horsepower without nitro. I'll also bring up the last gear, and we're still getting 6.9s, but it definitely did help. We also get a crate from this race. I believe I do it one more time to see what we can do, and I believe this run is a 6.7, getting it completely perfect on all gear shifts. There we go, a 6.718, which once again isn't too shabby. Now I go and open up the crate. We get some Trembo monsters, which I've never actually heard of or seen anybody get, but they're not what you get in the in the parts store, which is the slotted. The monsters are slightly different. So now for the half mile and the full mile, I dropped the final drive down to about 2, which should give us just enough to max out at one of the gears at the end of the half mile, which we just did there, just shifted up towards the end, and that gives us an 11.5, which isn't too bad, but it could be a little bit better. Now going on to the full mile, as you may see, I'm only going up against four-wheel drive opponents. That's because ever since the hotfix update, which they did, some of my opponents are not launching in a front-wheel drive or rear-wheel drive car. They're just not doing the burnout at all. But yeah, I'd really like to thank you all for watching this video. If you do have a car suggestion, leave it in the comments down below, and I will see what I can do, and I will see you guys in the next one.